Hi there, I'm Dan Smith, and welcome to Food Finds. Today on Food Finds, we are once again in Kutztown, Pennsylvania, checking out Ozgood's neighborhood grill and bar. Located off of Route 222 on the main road into Kutztown, Ozgood's is trying to go for a neighborhood feel. And so far, from what I can see, they're succeeding. Hi.
I'll be with you in just one.
No worries. All right, thank you very much.
It's Dan, right?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Catherine.
Hi, nice to meet
I was
you.
the one that was talking to you on
Okay,
Facebook
okay.
Messenger.
Good.
Welcome.
Good, nice to meet you.
Welcome to Ozgood's.
Yeah.
Very good. May I start out with something to drink?
Just a Coke.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. I'll get you a Coke. So Wednesday, we always have our steak night, and the specials are listed right there
Yeah.
on that sheet for you. Our soup of the day is a beef stew, and we have a specialty appetizer of jalapeno cheese curds.
Okay.
And you said regular Coke, right?
Yeah, just a regular Coke.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you. So they have a huge menu here. Look at that. That is just massive. A lot of good choices, as she said, but there's a lot. I get pulled pork way too many places, so I can't get it again. Beef and beer wedge. Yeah, it is really a massive menu. I think I'm gonna go with the cheesesteak melt. I haven't had a good cheesesteak in a while. And it sounds good. It's on a pretzel roll, so I just have to decide what side I want. Ooh, smashed potatoes. Okay, sure.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good now. I'm actually gonna get the cheesesteak melt.
Okay.
Can I get that without onions?
Sure. No sauteed onions.
No. And then for the sides, smashed potatoes?
Would you like our mushroom gravy on your smashed potatoes?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, mushroom gravy. Actually, no.
Okay, just
Yeah.
plain?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Hi, nice to meet you.
Keith.
Keith?
Keith. Yeah.
Keith, nice to meet you.
Oh, I get interviewed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't worry, no pressure.
I have to put this on?
Yeah, you can put it on your collar, wherever we're. So, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm excited. I was excited all day to have the food. Sorry it took so long to get over here.
That's all right.
Wednesday at 4 p.m. is like my busy time, so I had to pick a correct day.
And it's our slow time, so it works out.
Hey, that works. Yeah, absolutely. So this used to be something else before it was Ozgood's, right?
Correct.
As far as I remember back in the day, I was here maybe 15 years ago, and I think it was like JC's or something. TC's. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was another letter. How long has it been Ozgood's then?
8 years.
8 years.
December of 2013 we opened.
Okay. Gotcha. And were you here from the beginning of that?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm one of the owners from Robozonia.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions what the interview was going to be about, or?
No, I just assumed you'd come, try out our food, see
Yeah.
how it is, and
Well, I usually like to know a little background of the place and anything they want to promote, especially since we're like coming out of a year and a half of like,
COVID.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, your word is better. But like, businesses, a lot of businesses either want to say something to their customers or they want to explain, how they made it through, because a lot of businesses didn't.
Yeah,
and I
no.
usually say they were either smart or they were lucky, and which one was for you?
Yeah, well, well, first of all, I don't know, one of our customers put it the best to us when we did really well through COVID. Even in the first month and a half was not good. I don't think for anybody. We didn't know what was going to happen. Our business dropped substantially.
Yeah.
We didn't ever close. We stayed open. We offered takeout, but that even took a good 6 weeks to catch on, where people didn't know if we were even open. But we kept our core kitchen guys and everyone employed during the whole thing as much as we could.
Gotcha.
So we would just open and close with the same guys, management staff. We just did dishes, whatever, But the one customer put it the best. He said, "You never gave up on us, so we didn't give up on you." And now we're the busiest we've ever been.
Yeah.
So even during COVID last summer, when we only had deck seating, we only had 10 tables, and we were busier than the previous summer months when we were opening the whole restaurant.
Yeah.
Because we were booked all day long, every day.
Yeah.
So, but we appreciate everyone's support, and everyone, no one forgot about us. Everyone's been awesome throughout this whole thing. We have a great following and customer base, but we really appreciate the camaraderie of the neighborhood and the area, where they didn't, like you said, they didn't give up on us because we didn't give up on them, and it was awesome to see that.
That's something that's important. You created a business,
Yeah.
and you said it even did better after COVID.
Yeah, we're doing awesome now. The only problems we have now is staffing, honestly, is we don't have enough staff, just like anyone else, to, meet the business.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately, that problem seems like it's nationwide.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. But I think come September and October, people are going to be looking for jobs again, and
Yeah, we've seen it loosen up a little bit recently, so.
Well, that's good.
Fingers crossed.
That's good. What's your favorite thing about the business so far, having run it for so long?
Creating that relationship with the people and seeing them every week. Some customers come every other day, and you get to know them, they get to know you. Their family, our family. They're kind of like family once you get to know them. Making sure that they have a good experience, just like they should.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to experience that and see people happy. Of course, we get people that are unhappy here and there, but not often, to tell you the truth. So it's great.
Now, I like the whole, I was here, and it's, memory is what it is, so I don't remember it looking, it probably didn't look like this when it was, TC's?
TC's.
But what is your favorite sort of, because it has like a hometown feel to it, what's your favorite?
It's very
decor?
rustic. I like all the beer tins up there, and the ones along the back bar there's some beer tins. That's really what I like.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the giant...
Fathead?
Yeah.
From the Fathead Brewery guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a good following with them. We keep their brews on year-round.
Okay.
So if any specialty brews come out, they automatically send them to us.
Nice.
So we get like one beer we had was last year. He said we're the only ones in Berks County that got it because we always keep their beers on.
Oh,
so,
sweet.
Yeah,
So you have that added bonus of having like, small business. Maybe they're not as small of a business anymore, but small business breweries.
Right.
And get to, promote them. So that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right. I wish I could explain the smell of how delicious this smells to you. Oh my gosh. I am, my mouth is agape. I am shocked. I mean, that's straight up pretzel underneath. Look at that. For people that are my age, it reminds you of one of those pizza bagels that you would have in like high school or something in the morning, but like 10 times better.
There's a few extra napkins for you. Do you have everything that you need? Okay, excellent. Enjoy.
Here's the steak. There's the steak. And it's all prime rib. Man, that is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. You do need a fork and a knife. I guess you could pick it up, but it's just too messy. Let's try some smashed potatoes. Those are really good. It's like just the right amount of potato skins in it, just for the crunch. So the mashed or smashed potatoes come with a mushroom gravy. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, so I didn't get that. And the cheesesteak actually comes with onions on it naturally. I have an onion intolerance, so I don't get that. I don't think I've ever really been open about that on here, but if I can help it, I try not to have onions in it. So, just a quick disclaimer, this is actually the first restaurant I've gone to that has 2 locations. Obviously the one I went to in Kutztown, and then they also have one in Robizonia. I usually don't go to a restaurant with more than 1 location because they're often not considered a small business at that point anymore. But Ozgood's has less than 50 employees, across both of theirs. So they're still considered a small business, and small businesses are considered different on multiple levels. That's just how I consider it a small business. And this is a small business, so that's why I reviewed them. I just wanted that disclaimer real quick. But jumping into the food and the whole experience, I thought it was really, really good. I'm going to be completely transparent. I thought the food didn't look good when it came out, but it was delicious. And I think it was just that I was looking around and there were other people around me and I was watching their food, and I think everything looked really nice and presentable. I think it was just steak with cheese on a pretzel bun, and that doesn't look good. But it was delicious. So, don't hold that against them. I definitely don't. I thought it was really, really wonderful. Another thing that should be discussed is that I thought the whole, just the look of the place, I thought was really, really genuine. I thought it was trying to bring a hometown feel without, shoving it down your throat. Sometimes I feel like Cracker Barrel does that. They'll have all this old stuff, oh, look how folksy we are, and it's like, okay, we get it, but this place, he had those giant bottle caps, and that was because he got them as gifts from a beer distributor who gives to him because he's also a small business. And it's like, well, that's a great story. It's not just like, oh, I want to manipulate. It's I want to be there for people and, sort of help them feel the place and feel the history of the place. And I like that. Everything else I saw looked fantastic. All the rest of the food looked wonderful. Pricing, that was pretty decent. It's pretty normal. I know my pretzel bun was about $12. And I got a drink with it, and then I got a dessert to take home, which my mom says was delicious. She doesn't like peanut butter, so her and my stepdad shared it. But they devoured it. She ate the chocolate, he ate the peanut butter, so it's a good mix there. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a really, really good experience. Keith was very, very nice. I enjoyed talking with him. He knew a lot about the business, and he really genuinely seemed to care about it. There's some owners that you talk to, and you're just like, no, they don't care. And yeah, so it was nice to talk to him and see that he is genuine about it. Yeah, so I would say 100% come to the restaurant. I think it's worth it. They have a lot of outdoor seating and dining, which is sort of like a no-brainer in my mind, just because, unfortunately, now it seems like everything's starting to shut down again and masks are starting to be required, so outdoor dining is going to be a must, and, that's what this is. Yeah, so I would completely come here. I think it was worth it. I think you'll have a great time, and I think you'll really feel at home. Yeah, so you should use that line. You should do it. That's for free. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see what we're eating next week. See you later. Bye.